Disclaimer: all content on Eazy-Tech solutions is intended for educational purposes only. We do not promote or encourage any illegal activities. Our aim is to raise awareness and help viewers stay safe online. Please use the information responsibly.
Okay, so welcome to Eazy-Tech Solutions. My name is Michael. So in this particular video we are dropping today, we'll be talking about how to build a shipping website. So this exact type of website you are seeing on your screen right now, I'll be showing you the various steps you need to take on how to get something like this set up for yourself in just few click, just few easy steps. You don't need to crack your head too much on how to write code and all those stuff. So I will be showing you the few steps you need to take to build something like this for yourself. So as you can see, this is a very beautiful design which with a lot of awesome features. I will be taking my time to explain everything to you so that you're able to understand and do something like this for yourself. Okay, so over here on the website, we have various pages. We are currently on the home page. Then we have other pages like the our team FAQ. Then we also have the about us page. So this particular page contains information about the company. Then we have the transport. So under the transport, we have the air, ground, maritime, railway, and we also have the home delivery. Okay. Then over here we have the track. So this particular page is where your clients will be able to track their package to know the current status of the package. So what they need to do is to come here and paste in their tracking code, so they're able to track and see all the information about their package. All right. So I'll be showing you how to create this particular package from the admin dashboard, so that you're able to generate the tracking code that you will send to your client, so that they're able to come over here and track their package. Okay. Then over here we have the contact us. So this particular section is where the website user or the client will be able to reach out to the company. Okay, so we have what you can decide to add WhatsApp and a live chat to it also, so that your clients can easily contact you right from the website. Okay, so before we go further, I will have to log in into the admin dashboard, so that you're able to explain some features on the administration, so that we understand properly how the website work. Okay, because this is currently the front end of the website. This is where the website user will see once they visit the site. Okay, so to access the website, so let me just copy my link to another tab. Okay. Okay, so I will need to log in as the admin, so that I'm able to have admin privilege. Okay, sign in. Okay, so as you can see right now, this is the admin section of the website. We have various session that you can navigate to. Also, as you can see, we are the admin dashboard now. So if you want to create a shipment or a tracking, if you want to add tracking, so this is where you are going to fill in all the necessary information about the client. All right, so once you fill the sender's information, you fill the sender information over here, then you fill the receiver information over here. All right, so once you fill all the necessary information, you click on add. All right, once you add, so the tracking information will appear here. So I've already created those particular shipping information. That's why you see them showing on the dashboard. All right. So, but if you want to create a new shipping, a new tracking, so this particular section is where you are going to fill all the information. Then over here we have the accounts. So this is where you're able to change the admin password and the admin username. All right. Then we have settings over here. So this is where you set information about the company. So as you can see, we have the site name over here. So you're practically going to change this particular section to your site name, then the site title. So you can change this also, then the site URL. So you change the site URL from this particular section, then the site logo. So you have to upload the site logo in this section. Then here we have the address. So you can put the uh, address of the company over here, then phone number. So you can put the company's phone number here also. Then we have the shipping settings. So delivery preference. So what is particular and what this means is that, okay, let me just show you what this means. Okay, so this is the preface. So like the first letter that you want the tracking code to show. Okay, the first 3 or 4 letters that you want the shipping code, the tracking code to show. That's what you are going to put here. As you can see, this one is showing AAE1. So that's why you see here that it's showing the same thing here, which is AAE1. So you can decide to change that. Then the number of digits in the trace. Okay, so depending on how many digits you want to show on this particular session here, so that's what this session is talking about. Then over here we have allow print receipts. So you can decide to allow your clients, your website and users to print their shipping receipt or not. So if you want them to print their receipt, so you click yes. But if you don't want them to print receipts, you can come over here and click no. All right. So on this particular section, also we have the show map. So if you want the when a user track their package on your website, if you want the map to show, then you have to select yes. But if you don't want the map to show, then you select no. So let me come over here and show you what I'm talking about over there. Okay, so let me track this package. Okay, so this is the map we are talking about. This is the map. So if you turn off map, when a user is tracking their package, this particular section will not show. Then the print receipt option that I was talking about also, this is it over here. So if you don't want user to print receipts, so let me just click here. Okay, so this is the receipt. If you don't want your users to print their receipts, you can turn it off from the admin session. All right, so we have the email settings. So you can this like the auto mailer. So you have to set the email name. So definitely your company name is going to be here. Then support email is going to be here. That's your company email address. Then you have to decide if you want the particular website to send mail when you create new tracking for the user. So if you want it to send mail, so you have to select yes or no. So after filling those particular information, you come here and click on save. All right, so that's for that's how to work with the admin dashboard of this particular website. It's very simple, it's not complicated, everything is very easy and well explained. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create a tracking on this particular website. So to add a tracking, all you need to do is to come over here and then click on add tracking. All right, so you see over here, this is the tracking number. The website will automatically generate tracking number for you. All right, you don't need to do anything on this particular section. Then over here on the left hand side, you have the sender information, and on the right hand side, we have the receiver information. All right, so definitely before you come here to create and track it, you must have first of all collect all the necessary information you need about that particular client. All right, so once you come here, all you need to do is to fill those information. So let's say, for example, the sender name here is okay. So let's say this is the sender name. Then let's say the sender's contacts. That's the phone number. Let's say okay, so this is just a random number. Then the email address. So let's say this is the email address. Then the address. So I'm just going to put this as the address. So I'm going to select that as the address. Then okay, so the current status of the package. Let's see, pending. Okay, let's leave it on pending. Then the dispatch location, that's the current location. So let's see, okay. Then the courier, so this is going to this particular section, you are going to put your company name here. So because this is your company name is going to be the courier, so I will just leave this at fast lane. Then the reference number, the courier reference number, so you can put any random number here as the reference number. Let's say the kg, so let me just select this 44 kg for kilogram. Then the payment mode, so you are going to select the payment mode, if it's cash or if it's crypto or check, whichever way. So let me just leave this at cash. So this particular session, this package image, so if you have the image of the package you are sending, so this is where you are going to upload it. So let me just select any random image from my computer. So let's see, okay, let me go to my download. Okay, so let me just select this. Okay, so I've successfully filled this particular sender's information. So the next one now is the receiver's information. So the receiver's name. So let me just leave this at Sylvester Michael. Then this receiver contact, which is the phone number. I'll have to put something like this. Okay, so let me just use this as the receiver contact. Then the email address. So let me use the same email as the sender and also the receiver. Then the address. Okay, let me select this also. Then the destination. Let's see. Okay, so let's say this is the destination, package description. So you can decide to, fill some certain information about the package you are sending. All right. Then for the dispatch date, so let me just say, okay, you can say car or whichever information you want to fill here. So you can put whichever information you want in this particular package description. Then the dispatch date, so let me select this as this dispatch date. Then estimated delivery date, let's see, I'm selecting, okay, this as the estimated delivery date. Then the shipping mode, so I'm going to select air shipping. All right, then the quantity, so I will select to, then delivery time, so just select random time here. Okay, so let me just say 5:56 a.m. All right, so that's how to fill this particular session. All right, so once you check and you have confirmed that all the information you have filled are all correct. So you can come over here and click on add. Okay, so once you click on add, automatically the website will create this particular shipment for you. Okay, so you can see. So I'll click on okay. So that's all you need to do. So let's come over here now. So this is the shipment we created. As you can see, we selected pending on the status. That's why you are seeing it showing pending over here. And this is our tracking code. So this is our tracking number. You can come over here now and copy. So once I copy, so let's track it now. So I'll come over here and click on. Let me click on track shipment again. Okay, as you can see, it's empty now. So I'll come here and paste the tracking number and click on track order. All right. So this is all the information we fill. So as you can see, this is the image we uploaded. You see shipper information, the name, the address, we have the phone number, then we have the email address. Same thing for the receiver information also. We have the receiver name, the receiver address, we have the receiver phone number, then the receiver email address. So the shipment status is currently on pending. All right, so I'm going to show you how to update this particular status. All right, so as you can see, this is the image we uploaded. Then the origin we put UK. Then the package we typed car over there. The status pending. Then we have the destination over here showing United States. So the carrier I put that is fast lane. Then the total freight, which is 2, the weight 44 kilogram. Then the shipping mode, we are using air shipping. Then we have the courier reference number, which is showing here, expected delivery date. Yeah, then departure date, then payment mode, cash, then delivery time. All right. So that's it. Then we have showing the map here, as you can see, showing United Kingdom. So which means this particular package is currently in UK. All right. So you can print receipt. So you can click here and print receipts. Print receipt from here. Okay, so that's pretty much everything you need to know on how to, create shipments. All right, so let's go ahead and update this particular shipment now. As you can see, it's currently showing pending. So let me show you how to update the shipment. All right. So to update the shipment, all you need to do is to come over here and click on update. All right, so once you click on update, you come over here and select the current shipping status. So let's say the shipment is active now, it's no longer pending. All right, so you can come over here and type the current location. So let's say the shipment is still in United Kingdom. Okay, so the shipment is still in United Kingdom. So you select the date. So the date you made this particular update. Let's see. Okay, let's still put it on. Okay, let me select third. Okay, I made a mistake here. All right, then the time. So I will just select this as the time. All right, then the shipping cost. So the shipping cost, let's say $5,000. So we have a clearance cost, so we can put 0. So everything depends on you. So you can decide to fill whichever information you like on this particular session. So notes, all right. So you can decide to add notes. let's say your is currently okay, let me say it's currently active, pending shipment. Okay, so you can decide to write whatever information you want to write on this particular session. So after filling this particular session, you come over here and click on updates. Okay. All right. So that's all. Let's go back and retrack this particular shipment now. So let me just click on track again. Okay. So I'll come here and paste. Then click track order. Okay, so as you can see, the shipping status is active now. So it was showing pending before, but now it's now showing active. So now, as you can see, it's showing active in United Kingdom. Your shipping is currently active, pending shipment. So this is the note. This is the information I type on the note section. So whichever information you type there, it is going to show over here, and also the date. So the date will show here. So as you keep updating this particular shipment, everything will be piling up in this particular section. So we'll still go over there. We'll still go back to the admin dashboard, and we have to let's update the information again so that you will see the information will still be showing here. Okay, so let's do that. Go back to the admin. Then we'll come here, click update. All right, so let's say, okay, let's say departed, the shipment has departed now. Then current location, okay, let's say, okay, let's say United States. Then the date, so let me just select 4th. Then the time, so just select this here. Then the shipping cost, so I will still put it 5,000. Then the courier charge, so let me just see it. Okay, so the notes, let's say we'll put something like this. Currently in US. Okay, let me just type it in full. All right, so let's update. Okay, so that's it. So let's go back and retrack the package. Track order. Okay, so as you can see, this is the information. Say departed in United States, currently in United States. So as you keep updating the shipment, the information will keep showing up in this particular session. So that's it. So as you can see, shipment status is departed. All right, so in the next session on this video, I will be guiding you on how to set up something like this for yourself, the various steps you need to take to build this type of shipping website with just few easy steps. All right, so you don't need to know any coding or technical knowledge before you're able to do something like this. So I will guide you briefly on how to purchase a domain name and hosting so that you're able to host this type of website for yourself. All right, stay tuned as we move to the next stage. Okay, so in this session I will show you how to set up this particular shipping website. So I'll be showing you the various steps you need to take to get the shipping website set up. So first thing you need to do if you want to build a website like that is that you need to first of all get a domain name and then get a hosting. All right, I will be using this particular website. So this website I purchased the domain name and hosting I'm using for this particular tutorial, Light Hosting. So they offer awesome hosting services. All right, so you can get your domain name from here, and also you can also purchase your hosting from here also. So it's very easy to do that. To get your domain name, all you need to do is to come over here and click register a domain. Okay, so register a domain, then you can come over here and just type in the domain name you need. So let's say I want to get this domain name, so I will just click on search. All right, so once the domain name is available, so you are going to see the amount for it over here. So as you can see, this particular domain name is available for, let's say, $15. So you can decide to add to cart. All right, then you can also purchase your hosting services over here. You can purchase your hosting. So you can use shared hosting for this particular script. Let's say I'm going for shared hosting. So you can choose any plan you like. You can decide to choose this particular one or the Aspire or the premium plan, depending on you. Okay, so whichever one you choose is fine. So you can come here and click on order. So let's say I'm going for this particular plan. So click order. All right, so you have to select the particular domain name you want to be linked to the hosting. So automatically I've selected this one for me since I've already added this particular domain to cart. So you can click use. Okay, so that's it. So you can select the months. You can select how many months you want to pay for the hosting. If it's 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. So depending on you, you can decide to select 12 months. All right, then username, you just type in your username here. Let's say mine is Eazy-Tech. Okay, then so you don't need to add any other packages to it. So you don't need to add any other package. So you can just scroll down or come over here and click on continue. All right, so that's it. So you can click here to check out. So the total amount you'll be paying is, okay, let me go back. Okay, the total amount you'll be paying for the domain name and the hosting is 29.23 dollar. All right, so you can decide to, you can pay with modified payment gateway, you can pay with Paystack, you can pay with crypto, or you can pay with Stripe. All right, depending on the payment method you want to pay with. All right, so you can select whichever one and click I have read and agree to the terms and service, then click on complete order. All right, so you'll be prompted to create an account. All right, so you have to create an account before you're able to check out of this particular website. So it's very easy. All you need to do is to fill in your first name, last name, email address, then phone number, then billing address. So this particular company name is optional. So you have a street address, to city, then we have the country, postcode, and so on. So it's very easy. Once you create an account, then you're able to check out and make payment for the domain name and hosting. All right. So once you make payment for the domain and hosting, your cPanel details will be mailed to your registered email, the one used to create account here. So you're able to access your cPanel. All right. So, but for the purpose of this particular tutorial, I've already gotten domain name and hosting I'll be using. So all I need to do is to log in my account. Okay. Okay. So I'll log in my account. So I'll be using this particular uh, hosting, this particular domain name, and then hosting for this training. So all I need to do is to click here to log in my cPanel. Awesome. So this is how you are going to see your cPanel dashboard once you log in with the information that I sent to you, or you log in directly from your Light Hosting account. All right, just as I did, I log in directly from my Light Hosting account. So this is how you are going to see your cPanel dashboard. So you don't need to worry about all those stuff you are seeing here. So we are not going to make use of all of them. So we are only going to make use of few of them. All right. So once you log in your cPanel, all you need to do is to come over here, and then you have to locate your file manager, this particular section over here. So I'm going to right click on file manager. All right, so this is where we are going to be working with. We are going to work on that file manager. From here, we have to locate this particular section that says public underscore HTML. So as you can see, okay, let me refresh the domain. So this is the domain name right now. As you can see, this is currently empty. This domain name is empty. There's no website on it. So we are going to upload our shipping website over here right now. So to do that, okay, so you first of all click on your public underscore HTML, then you come over here and click on upload. All right, so once you are here, so I have to go over to my computer right now and select the shipping file. So this is the zip file. So I will have to drag it to the cPanel. So I will drop it here. I will drag and drop here. Okay, so as you can see, we are uploading the file right now. It's loading. So what we need to do now is that we have to create the database for this particular website. So that we don't waste much of our time since we are uploading the file. So let's go ahead and create database for this particular website, because you need to connect this particular site to a database so that you're able to store all the information that you'll be filling on it. Okay, so to create a database, you go back to your cPanel dashboard. All right, so you have to locate this particular section that says databases. So under databases, you click on database wizard. Okay, so over here we have to give our database a name. Let's say shippingdb. Okay, so let's say this is our database name. Then you click next. Okay, so you click. So let's paste the same name for the database username. So I've pasted it here. Then the password. So let's come over here and generate a password for our database. So you have to copy this to a safe place, because we'll be needing it later in this particular video. So I'll copy, then I'll come here and click. I have copy this password in a safe place. So let me go to Notepad. So I'll paste the password here. All right, so I'll click create. All right, so the next thing I will need to do right now is to copy the database user and the database name. All right, so come over here and I'll paste here. Okay, so you come here and click on all privileges. It's very important you do this. Click on all privileges, then click make changes. So that's it. That's everything you need to do when it comes to creating a database and a database user. All right. So the next thing we need to do right now is to come over to PHP my admin. So let's go back to the cPanel dashboard. Okay, so we have to locate this session that says databases again. So this particular session. So we are going to click on this PHP my admin. So we are going to import the database file. All right, so that's what we are going to do right now. So we click on it. Okay, so after clicking on it, we have to locate the particular database we created, which is this particular one here, shipping DB. So I will have to click on it, this particular one. So once you click on it, you will come over here and click on import. All right. So once you click on import, I will come over here and click on choose file. So we are going to choose the MySQL file. Okay. So I'll click here. Okay. So this is the database file over here. I will have to click on it and come over here and click open. All right, after doing that, scroll down and click on import. That's it. We have successfully imported the database file. All right, so let's go back to our upload. So as you can see right now, the upload is showing green, which means it's complete. So we have to come over here and click go back. So click go back. All right, so this is the file over here is 30.82 megabytes. So the next is that you have to right click and click on extract. All right, so click extract file. Awesome, I have to close this place. Then we have to delete this particular zip file now. So click here and skip trash, delete. Okay, so let's open this particular folder. So what we need to do right now is that we have to move all this file to public underscore HTML. All right, as you can see, this particular file is inside a folder right now. So if you want to access this file directly from our website, now let's say we want to load the site from here. So you are not going, you can't have direct access to the site. So before you're able to access it, you have to do something like this slash quick route, okay, before you're able to access your site if you leave it the way it is. But we don't want something like that. So we want a situation whereby if a user visits our domain name like this, our website should open automatically. All right, so to do that right now, we are going to move all the files inside this particular folder. We are going to move it inside our public underscore HTML. So to do that, I'll have to select all files. All right, select all files, then right click and click on move. Okay, so I have to clear this particular section now and do something like this. Okay, then I'll click move files. Awesome, so let's go back to public underscore HTML. All right, so as you can see, we are having all our files inside the public underscore HTML now. All right, so once we refresh this page now, you will see our site will load up. All right, but before we do that, let's configure the website database. So to configure the website database, you have to locate this particular file that said db.php. So this is where we are going to set up our website and database. Okay, so click edit. All right, so as you can see, we are going to replace these informations with our information, with the information we created, with our database information, and the username, the database name, and the password. So we are going to replace everything here. Okay, so to do that, let's come over here and we'll copy the database username. Okay, so copy. So as you can see already, both the database name and the username are the same thing, so we don't need to come over here and copy the database name again. So come over here and paste, clear this particular one, paste, then the database name also will come here, clear and paste. All right, so for the password, we'll come here and copy the password, come over here, clear this one and paste the password here. All right, so that's all you need to do here. You come here and click save changes. All right, so we can close this session now. So that's it. So if we load our website now, if we load this particular link, you see our website will load up. Awesome. See, site is loading. Awesome, guys. So everything is looking fresh, just as the one I showed to you earlier. So with just few easy steps, with just a few click, you're able to build something as awesome as this. All right. So the next thing we need to do right now is to configure the website SMTP. All right. So to configure the website SMTP, we'll come over here. So we'll right click here, this config.php, then we'll edit, click edit again. Okay, so we are going to replace this particular information here. We are going to replace the host with our website URL. Then the email, this particular session, the email username, we are going to create a webmail. Then the password, we are going to replace this password, and we'll do the same thing here. Okay, so let me show you how to create a webmail that we are going to use for this particular SMTP settings. All right, so to do that, let's go back to the cPanel dashboard. Once you are there, you have to locate this particular section that says email. Under email, you click on this email account. All right, so you click on create. All right, so we are going to create a let's say no reply email. So you type it here, then the password, the email password, let's use the same database password as the email password. Copy, then come here and paste. Okay, so great. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's everything you need to do. This is the particular email we just created. So we are going to copy this email here. We're going to copy this. No, this is the email we created. So copy this and come here, come to the config.php. So we have to replace this particular email here. Replace the email here. Then the password, so this is the password we use, so copy the password and replace the password here. Okay, so we have to copy this particular email again, so we have to replace the email here, place, okay, then paste. Then this particular section, so you are going to put your website name here, so you replace this with your website name. Okay, then this particular section here, we are going to copy this domain name here, so copy and replace this. All right, so the reason why we are setting up this SMTP configuration is to enable the email send, is to enable the website send email notification to user. All right, so maybe when you update or create a shipment for a client, so the client will be able to receive email notification. Okay, so that's it. Then you click on save changes. All right, then close. That's all we need to do. Then, so okay, so as you already know, this is our website here already. You can decide to, change the logo and, change the write-up to suit your company information. Whichever changes you want to make on this particular front end, it's very easy to do that. So to, let's say for example, I want to change this particular logo. All I need to do is to right click, then I will click on open image, a new tab. Okay, so I'll do something like this. So with this, I'm able to know the particular location this this image is residing on the server, right, on the hosting. So as you can see right now, this particular image is located in we have a public underscore HTML. Then inside the public underscore HTML, we have a folder called img. So inside the folder called img, we have another folder called master. All right, so inside the master, that's where you have this particular logo that is showing, that is name logo.png. So let's go over to the cpanel now and locate this image. So to do that, so click on public underscore html. Okay, so click on public underscore html. Then from public underscore html, we'll locate a folder called img. So this is it. From there, we have this other folder called images. Oh no, sorry, master. So click on the master. So this is where you find the logo.png. So this is it. So all you need to do is to replace this particular logo here with your company logo, and automatically it will change on the main website. All right, so let's do that right now. So I have a logo. Okay, so this particular logo, so I'm going to replace it with the one that is currently on the website. All right, so all I need to do is to come over here. Okay, so come here, and I'll click on upload. Then I'll drag the logo to my cpanel. I'll just drag and drop here. Okay, so it's going to prompt something like this to you. It said, do you want to continue your upload and overwrite this file? Okay, it's trying to tell you that there's already a file named logo.png on the server already if you want to overwrite it. So you have to say yes. All right, so that's it. We have successfully replaced it. So let's refresh this page now. I'm going to add refresh, which is Control F5. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, we have successfully changed the logo of this website. So that's how easy it is to change logo. All right, so you can decide to change the write up. Also, you can decide to, if you want to remove this WhatsApp button that is showing here, all you need to do is to come over here. As you know already, we are in the home page of the website, and if you want to access this home page, you have to locate the index.html. All right, so to do that, we have to go back again, then we'll locate index.html, which is the home page. So this is it. All right, so you right click and click on edit again. All right, so let's scroll down to where you find the WhatsApp code. So this is it. As you can see, the WhatsApp widget. So it started from here and it's ending from here. So to delete this the WhatsApp from the website, you just have to clear this code. All right, so clear the code, then come here and save changes. Okay, so let's refresh this website now. Okay, so as you can see, the WhatsApp button is not showing here anymore. So we have deleted the code from this particular home page. So if you want to do the same thing for the other pages also, okay, left side is still loading. So you can do the same thing for other pages also. Let's say you want to delete the WhatsApp button from let's say the about us page. So you want to delete it. All you need to do is to check the name of the page you are currently working with, which is about us one.html. So you have to go back to the public underscore HTML and locate the about us one.html, which is this. So you have to right click, edit, edit again, edit again, then okay. So this is the WhatsApp code. So you just have to delete it, then save changes. So let's refresh. Okay, so that's it. Awesome. So if you want to, change any of the write-up, let's say you want to change uh the company name, which is Quick Routes, so you can just copy the information here, just copy the text and go over to we are currently in about us page, so go over to about, then you can use Control F to search, then paste it, then you can come over here and change the name here. After changing, you click next to change it from here also. So this is the email, you can change the email also. Then okay, so you can just check all the information and make all the necessary changes. So once you change, come over here and click on save changes. So the changes will appear on the website. So let's log into the admin session now. So to log into the admin, all you need to do is to type in your website URL slash admin. Okay, slash admin, and you put in your admin username and the admin password. That's it. So you're able to access the admin session. All right. So you can create shipments. You can update shipments and do all the necessary changes you want to make on the website. So that's how easy it is to create something like this, to create this particular shipping website for yourself. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. If today is your first time of coming across our videos on YouTube, please do where to subscribe. You can also check our channel. We have other awesome video you will be interested in also. All right. So please do where to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that each time we drop awesome video like this, you will get notification from YouTube. All right. So thank you very much. Stay blessed.